One of the most important things with a longbow is bracing it properly. There are two methods that we recommend and approve of, and Richard Warriner is demonstrating firstly what we call the push-pull method, where you put the bottom limb against your foot, pull with one arm, pushing with the other and sliding the string into the groove. When the bow is braced, you can check the bracing height either with a fist mail or with a ruler, and it should be around about 6.5 inches. When you brace a bow using a stringer, there is a secondary groove in the top knock and the stringer goes over the string in the bottom knock. So you slide it into the second groove on the top knock there, stand on the stringer, lift the bow in the centre, sliding the string into the string groove as you do. There is nothing that can go wrong with that. The knocking point on a bow should be at least 1/4 inch above square. So if you put a dummy arrow on the string in the right place and then serve the knocking point above and below the knock of this temporary arrow, and that will give you a reference where you can't go wrong. The arrow will fit between the two knocking points as you shoot. The reason the knocking point is at least 1/4 inch above square is because you're shooting what we call off-hand. The arrow is resting on your hand as you shoot. So you need that little bit of extra clearance when you loose such that the fletchings will clear your hand. Before shooting the bow, every time you brace it, check the string is in the grooves properly, and then check the bracing height, and then part draw and relax the bow repeatedly. You can't overdo this, especially in cold weather. The more you exercise the bow, the better. The bow is then ready to be shot.